Morning, everyone. So I just finished doing a double of T25. I did T25 cardio, no, T25 core cardio and T25 ripped circuit, and now I'm drinking my Shakeology. It's chocolate with strawberry and almond butter, and it's really, really good. And what I wanted to say first was if you're doing beta circuit, and some of you have said that you think that the ripped circuit is easier than the total body circuit, up your weights with beta circuit. Because I noticed today I upped my weights for the ripped circuit, and it was definitely harder, and I got a really, really good workout. I think initially I wasn't using enough weight, but I felt it today. So up your weights and really, really focus on the areas that he's discussing when you're doing especially when you're doing the ab workouts, because they're more complex ab moves than you see in a lot of other workout DVDs. So I definitely don't think it's easier than Alpha Circuit. But another thing I wanted to talk about today was out of Chalene Johnson. You guessed it. And I think it's really cool that a lot of you have posted to me and commented that you also have downloaded her free app, 30-Day Challenge, and that you're not just doing it yourself, you're doing it with your significant others, which is awesome because it's not just for yourself in your fitness journey. It affects your everyday life, and it's really, really powerful. And you'll notice every day that you start to make changes, and it has a really, really positive effect on everything you do, your organizational tools, your outlook on life, your fitness, your health, your nutrition. So that's great, and your motivation to get goals accomplished every day, long-term goals, short-term goals. So that's really, really great. But one of the subjects that she discussed recently was this issue of spouses or significant others, boyfriends, girlfriends, really close friends, being a part of your fitness journey and your health journey, and when you decide to take on this journey, how it can impact them. And that a lot of times, even though it's a really, really great decision that you've made for yourself, these people in your life may have a difficult time with it. And although they love you and although they want you to be healthy, they're not necessarily intentionally trying to stand in as roadblocks, but they can be because they have feelings of animosity or feelings of jealousy, and there may be distance that comes between the two of you because as you get healthier and as you start to feel better about yourself and your self-esteem starts to rise and confidence starts to build within yourself, you're going to notice that you have different habits, you want to do different things, you maybe surround yourself with a new circle of friends, and your significant other, if they haven't, or your friends or your family, if they haven't jumped on this bandwagon with you, they don't want to do those things. They're still not comfortable in those situations. They don't want to hang out with those friends. They don't want to do those, these new activities with you. So it can create a distance between the two of you. So what Chalene was saying, and what I totally agree with, is this is a journey that you decided to take initially for yourself, and although it's having a really, really positive impact on your life, you can't force that on anybody else. So you need to take steps to ensure that you don't disrupt your relationship if it's a healthy relationship. So take stock of that first. If this is a good and healthy relationship, it's just that the person isn't ready to take that step yet. Open it to them slowly. Try to find activities that they like to do also. Try to find recipes that they may be willing to make with you, to try with you. And slowly introduce them to this lifestyle. Don't push it on them. Don't make fun of them. Don't nag them for having this unhealthy lifestyle because you were involved in that lifestyle not too long ago yourself. Drinking soda, eating processed foods, sitting on the couch, watching TV. So they're still used to that, and they're very comfortable in that lifestyle. So though you might have got that get up and go push mentality, I'm done with this, I want to do something else, they're not there yet. They will be, but you maybe have to give them a little bit more time. So don't disrupt a really good relationship or, break up something that doesn't need to be broken. It could be made stronger if you just take the responsibility of giving that person a little bit of time and nurturing the relationship yourself. So And a lot of times, we get to this point where we don't want to. We're like, what for? I'm done with this. I'm over it. Don't do that. Unless you really decide that it's an unhealthy relationship, take the time to have an open and honest discussion with your significant other. And if they really, really love you, which I'm sure they do, and they want you to be happy, they will understand why this is so important to you, and they will see why it's important to them also. And if you have a family, why it's important for your family. So think about that today. Maybe this is a good weekend to get outside, do something active with your family, and take that first step. Maybe cook a meal together this weekend, pick out a recipe, a healthy dessert, healthy snacks, go grocery shopping together. Take baby steps to make those changes. Okay, so I hope everyone has a good weekend and good Friday, and I'll check back in with you guys later.